sister's going to explain this because I don't know what I'm doing, but this is the trizepatide, and then it comes with
the water. It comes with the bacteriostatic water, and it comes with the medication. So you're going to have to put this inside of here, okay? Put the water inside of here. So how I'm going to do it, because she has the 10 milligram one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put up all the weeks together. So I'm going to put up 100 units of this bacteriostatic water, and I'm going to put it all inside here. Then after I do that, week 1 through 4, she would get 25 units. And so you have to get a different type of needle, because you need an insulin needle. So you got to show them the needles.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. To make it easier, I want y'all to look at this right here. I look down this part. We're looking at this part because she has a 10 milligram vial of the trizepatide, which is the Mounjaro. So we have that. We're going to have to dilute.
Or is that bound?
Or is that bound? So we have to dilute it with this bacteriostatic water. And so since she's doing it for this right here for 16 weeks, right here. So you see 2.5 milligrams, which equals 25 units. So she's going to do that week 1 through 4. So because it's going to be 16 weeks right here, 16 weeks, I'm going to take 100 units of the water, and I'm going to put it in here. So she don't have to worry about, it's crazy to keep doing it every single time. You see what I'm saying? That'd be crazy to keep pulling the water up and pulling that. So to make it easier, I just put all of it in here, because that makes sense. She don't have to worry about diluting it once again. So right now I'm going to pull up 100 units, and it has to be an insulin syringe. Okay.
I'm going to have it linked inside of my bio so you can go directly to the link on Amazon to get some.
So this is dosage calculations and ratio proportion. So you don't have to worry about doing that. So I'm going to try to do this now. So if 100 units do equal 1 milliliter. Okay. So and I am a nurse. So let's see. So we're doing this. And we usually would like, excuse me, have an alcohol wipe. But when you first take it off, that's fine, because it's already sterile. But when she starts doing it every week, she's going to need an alcohol wipe to wipe it off, okay? So now, we're going to take this. And so we pull it all the way up, like this.
Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. I just stepped forward.
Oops.
I'm sorry about that. I was somewhere else.
So now this is 100 units, as you see. So I'm going to pull this up. Okay, the 100 units. And I'm going to take, like I was saying before, they're already sterile because it has the actual lid on there. But for when she starts taking her shots every week, she's going to have to wipe the trizepatide, I can't even say it right, trizepatide. I'm saying it right. Yes, Mounjaro. She's going to have to wipe it off every week. So here we go. We're pushing that in. And we're doing that. And the reason we're doing that is because it's just easier when the water is coming out.
She's a professional, y'all. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I had to get her over here for this. My first shot. And I know y'all can't really see it. And I don't want y'all to see the table. It got too much stuff on it. So, okay.
One thing I don't like about these needles, because the other ones is like 5.2. So she has like this one. But we're going to work it out.
I got what you sent me.
It is the insulin needles, yes, but it's other insulin needles, but it's okay. We're gonna work it out.
I just grabbed the ones that you sent me, and I just grabbed the whole. I got 20 of them, y'all. And like I said, I'm going to link it inside my...
Put it in here.
Now she's pushing... Hold on. Yeah, now she's pushing that water that was inside. It was 2 milliliters.
What?
What was that? Was that 2 milliliters of water? What is it?
No. I did the 1 milliliter of water.
Oh, she only did 1 milliliter.
It should be 1 milliliter because it's
so it's one left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, you're not gonna need this one anymore. So you're not really supposed to recap. That's not what you're supposed to do. But I'm going to recap because it's just me. So I'm giving this to anybody because we're not gonna use the same.
And we have a needle disposal thing too. So I'm about to go drop that in the storage.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. So now, I'm putting this in here and we'll mix it together.
Is that how you mix it?
That's how I like to mix it. We call it. It's called really. I keep saying diluted, but it's really called reconstituted. So, but I know this is reconstitution of medication. So, anytime you have like a liquid and a powder, that means you are reconstituting it. So, what you're doing, you're using that bacteriostatic water, and reconstituting the trizepatide. Okay, and so I like doing it like this, just because that's just how I like to do it. So now you see, it did have powder in it, but now it doesn't have anymore. Okay,
I didn't even notice it.
because it was powder at the bottom.
See, I didn't notice that.
So now, first week for her. So we already did all this. So that means she don't have to reconstitute this again. You see what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about that. So the only thing you have to worry about now is week 1 through 4, 2.5 milligrams. Week 1 through 4, she'll get 25 units every week. Okay? And she's going to have to wipe it off with alcohol.
Well, let me go get that. Okay.
Okay. So now, she just put this water, probably put it in the refrigerator. We're not going to need it anymore because of the fact that this is only 10 milligrams. So the 10 milligrams, she's only doing the one through the 13.16 weeks that you can see through this right here. Okay? So she's only doing the 10 milligrams. That's only how much you need. She's not going to need any more of the bacteriostatic water.
Oh, so I could discard that.
You can discard
Okay.
that, yes. Now, if
Okay.
you want to get a new, but you probably won't. But anyway, you can discard that.
Okay.
Okay. So I guess they put extra in there just because, but you doing
Okay.
that. So that's it. So now her first week, she's going to get 2.5 milligrams, which is really 25 units. Okay. And so this is week 1 through 4. So now the same situation. Now I would personally just go ahead and put some alcohol because I like to, wipe. You're supposed to wipe that car with alcohol. I'm not doing that.
Press start.
All right. So you all know I had on some gloves on when I actually pulled it up and I reconstituted the bacteriostatic water into the trizepatide. Now since I'm about to give her the injection, I'm putting on some new gloves. Okay, just because it's just hygienic purposes. Okay. And also I was telling you all about the subcutaneous spots that you can do it. So the one that everybody usually do is the stomach first. Okay. So tell you the subcutaneous places that you can put it at. Okay, the first one they always say, people, this is the easiest for them, is their stomach. Make sure you're pulling it up and just pressing it in there. We're gonna show that because I think Keisha's gonna do it on her stomach. The next one is behind your arms. You can do it behind your arms if you'd like to, but it's probably too hard for some people to do. The next one will be in your thigh. Now it'll be in your upper thigh. Let me get a little bit closer. I know I told you about the stomach for the subcutaneous spots, also the back of your arms, but also it's probably, like I said, it's gonna be a little hard to do in the back of your arms, but the thigh. So if you do it in the thigh, you do it while you're sitting down. Make sure you don't do it at a angle like this, like 90-degree angle, because if you want to get under the tissue, you do it at a 45-degree angle, and then you do if you be sitting this way, you have to do it kind of like this, but just not like that.
So should we be sitting or standing?
You should be standing, but we're just showing you this right now. So if you're sitting, it'll be different because it's gonna be a different angle. We're trying to get into your tissues, not into your muscle. Okay, all right.
So now,
are you ready, sis?
Yep.
All right. So of course we have to.
All right.
I'm probably gonna get my sister some alcohol pads, but it doesn't matter. It's the same thing as long as it's alcohol. So we're gonna do that.
Just alcohol.
And so I'm going to just use this. I haven't even pulled it up yet, but I'm going to go ahead and wipe this part off. But we'll just wipe it right here, okay? Just pinching up and just putting it right here. And so you already know that I already pulled this up. I showed you already. I already pulled it up to 25, okay? It's trying to be funny. Okay, so I don't have to worry about rubbing alcohol wipe on this now because I've already did it already. So we're feeding it, and then we're gonna pull up just.
And she actually pushed the needle down.
And first. I do that because I have to get what it does is something that's called negative pressure. Here we go. So if y'all can see.
Is it coming up?
Huh?
Problem is.
And so sometimes you have to keep on just pushing because it's gonna come through. So it's gonna take sometimes these are little needles. It's not like this is you see it's only doing that. So you gotta keep on. It's gonna come. But these needles are kind of little. I'm trying to. slant, and then come on through. Gravity help. Okay, so you see how now that it's coming in.
Yeah, it was dripping like an IV. A
Gotta make
little
sure.
slow drip.
See, it's trying to fill up now.
Something. A videographer? Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on, baby. You're almost there. See?
All right, we don't have to.
So I'm thumping this to get. This is just me thumping to get the air bubbles out.
That's a nurse. I wonder is that what? Never mind.
What?
Addicts be doing when they.
Okay. So as y'all see now, is that we'll push it up a little bit right there. Let's be a perfectionist for mine. Right there. There we go. Now, 25, which is 25 units, which is the first one that's up there.
Okay.
This is where it was 25 units. 25
I gotta
units.
do that for 4 weeks.
It's like week 1 through 4. But then I'm looking right here and I'm like,
Is that enough?
yeah, they did a better damn sense. But it said it was 10 milligrams in here. That's what it
look
said.
like
It don't, but that's what it
That
said.
look like it's gone already.
No, it's not. But yeah, that kind of annoyed me.
So that means I'm gonna need to order another one.
No, that shouldn't be. And I'm gonna ask her that because that's crazy.
Guys, I'm gonna still have that link inside the link tree as well when you click on the
Okay.
link that's in my bio.
And I also want to let you all know this. Not trying to scare anybody, but I always have Benadryl on site because you just never know.
I hope you have some because we
I
don't.
do. I have it in the car. So you ready? So we're going in. Pinch that skin up. And then we're going to just go in.
And you can't even really feel the needle either, y'all.
That's the reason why it took forever to come out. That's why it took forever for me to pull.
How'd that
stuff
feel?
out.
Well, you I actually couldn't
Oh,
just
feel-
said
I
it. couldn't feel anything really.
You see how little that hole is? So that's why I was taking
Don't
forever.
lift the stomach up. So
Sorry,
y'all can't
yeah.
see all that bigness. And then why you gonna go?
And so you don't supposed to recap, but like I said, it's just me.
And plus, I'm about to throw it out inside the needle.
Ben, the hazardous
Mm-hmm.
Ben.
Just the one.
All right.
Okay, hello, back again. So early in the videos, I was saying that I didn't think this was enough for like all the weeks, which it's not. This is only 4. They only said a month's worth, so that makes sense. When I was looking at it, I was like, "There's no way in the world this is going to cover all the 16 weeks." So this is for 1 month, week 1 through 4, and it's 2.5 milligrams, which equals 25 units on your insulin needle. So like I said, this is enough. She already took her first dose. This should be enough for the next 3 weeks. Okay. All right, did you all see it? You see it? Okay. All right. Well, and that's it. You're welcome.